I'm talking about. Where's it at? Radio frequency. Oh, there we go. Alright, RFID chip. Here we go. Alright, this is the RFID chip right here. The radio frequency identification. Alright, is a technology that use radio waves to transfer data, right, which is basically written down information from an electrical tag called RFID tag or label attached to an object through a reader for the purpose of identifying and tracking the object. Some RFID tags can be read from several meters away and beyond the line of sight of the reader. The application of bulk reading enables an almost parallel reading of tags. Alright. The tag's information is stored electronically. The RFID tag includes a small radio frequency transmitter and receiver. The RFID reader transmits an encoded radio signal to an integrated the tag. The tag receives the message and responds with its identification information. Many RFID tags do not use a battery. Instead, the tag uses the radio energy transmitter by the reading as its energy source. The RFID system design includes a method of discriminating several tags that might be written within the range of the RFID reader. Alright, get the part about the human. Here we go. Alright, humans. Let me go straight in there. This will work better. Alright, microchip implanted humans. Alright, a human microchip implant is an integrated circuit device or RFID transponder encased in a silicon glass and implanted in the body of a human being. A subdermal implant typically contains a unique ID number that can be linked to information contained in an extensive database, such as a personal identification, medical history, medications, allergies, and contact information. Going back to what we got whenever we pulled up the word grapho. Right? Let's see if I can pull that up again. Alright. Proven. Alright. That's what the chip was made for. To what? To have your records. What records? Your everything that was just mentioned. Alright. Okay. It's an implanted, right? Same thing as imprinted mark. Alright. Yeah, that's okay, there we go. Alright, grapho. Alright, what we got right here. It says to commit to writing things not to be forgotten, written down, recorded. Alright. So let's read it again. It says a human microchip implant is an integrated circuit device or RFID transporter encased in a silicon glass and implanted, right, implanted in the body of a human being. A subdermal implant typically contains a unique ID number that can be linked to information contained in an extensive database, such as personal identification, medical history, medications, allergies, and contact information. Alright. So wow, that's basically what it was for. Alright. Alright, so let's go back to law. It says, ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh. Alright, so like we got before, that word for cuttings, alright, is Strong's Hebrew 8296, which is sharat, sharatah, alright, which means incision, cut. Alright, go to the prime thing. Alright, which stems from the primary root. Alright, goes back to the Hebrew word, Strong's Hebrew 8295, sharat, alright, which means to insert, scratch, tattoo, cut, to make incision, to be scratched or lacerated, to be cut. Alright? Alright? So when the scriptures say, ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh. Alright? Let's look up the word flesh real quick. Alright? That's Strong's Hebrew 1320, bashar, alright, which means flesh, alright, of the body of humans, of animals, the body itself, male organs, generation, like kindred, blood related, flesh, alright, all of them things. Alright, this is what it means right here. The flesh of the body of humans, alright, the body itself, or of animals, alright, and they already been tagging animals, alright, and now they done approved it for humans, alright. So that's what it means, alright, in the flesh, in your body. That's not what I want. Alright, so it says, ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh, alright, for the dead, nor print any marks upon you. Alright, let's get this word right here for mark, which is Strong's Hebrew 7085, quai, alright, quai, which means incision, imprintment, tattoo, mark. Alright, and down here it says what? Stigma. Alright, stigma, a mark branded on the skin. Alright, stigma. Let's get with the definition for stigma again. Stigma. Alright, mark made on the skin by burning with a hot iron. Alright, mark punctured, especially one made by a pointed instrument. Mark, to mark, tattoo. Alright, so that's what that word quai means. Alright, okay, so let's go read that scripture again. Leviticus 19:28. Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you. I am the Lord. Alright. Alright, Leviticus 21:5. Alright, it says what? Okay, they shall not make baldness upon their heads, neither shall they shave off the corners of their beard, nor make any cuttings in the flesh. Alright, same two words for cutting. Alright, they got sharat, sharata, alright, which means incision, cut, laceration, alright, tattoo, alright, and then they got the same word for flesh, which is bashar, alright, which means your body itself. Alright, so you ain't supposed to make any cuttings in the flesh. Alright, go Deuteronomy 14. Alright, Deuteronomy chapter 14 verse 1, it says, ye are the children of the Lord your God, talking about you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Alright, because the children of the Lord thy God, this scripture, well, the whole book of Deuteronomy is speaking to the nation of Israel. Alright, so it's talking about the children of Israel, which are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. It says, ye shall not cut yourselves, nor make any baldness between your eyes for the dead. Now let's look up the word cut right here, because it's different It's a different Hebrew word than what was that word? Sharata. Alright. Right here is Strong's Hebrews 14:13. Gadad. Gadad. Alright, which means to penetrate, to cut, attack, invade, to penetrate, cut into, cut oneself, to gather in troops or crowd. Now what it means, alright, is to penetrate, cut, alright, to penetrate, cut into, alright, to cut oneself. Alright, so you ain't supposed to make any cuttings. Alright. So you know. Let's read it again. Deuteronomy 14:1. Ye are the children of the Lord your God. Ye shall not cut yourselves, nor make any baldness between your eyes for the dead. Alright. So the reason why I pull that out is because, alright, according to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Bible, alright, which was given to the nation of Israel, alright. No, that's not one. Okay. Alright. Excuse me. Leviticus chapter 26, verse 46. It says, these are the statutes and judgments and laws which the Lord made between him and the children of Israel at Mount Sinai by the hand of Moses. Alright? So you know, it's according to the law, statutes, and commandments, alright, that was given to us, which the Lord has said, don't do these things. Alright? Why? Because if you do them, you get 1 John chapter 3. That will be sinning. Alright? Alright, 1 John 3 and 4 says, whosoever committeth sin transgress also the law, for sin is the transgression of the law. Alright? Alright? So that's according to the law, man. So you ain't supposed to make cuttings in your flesh. Now if you go and get this chip, then you sinning. Alright? And it's a judgment for taking it. Alright? Hold up. I'm not used the other program. I just use this for edification. Alright? Let me hold up on that. Let me get back to these articles real quick, because I don't want to make this longer than what it is. Alright? So, alright, back to this article. It says the very chip, alright, the company that makes human implantable RFID chips is looking to span its equipment from newborns to the military enlisted. The company announced on August 24 that it has made the first sales of its infant protection, wander prevention, and staff duress system to the Barhampton Civic Hospital in Barhampton, Ontario. Separately, the company confirmed a day early that it is in talks with the military to test its implantable chips in 2 branches of the military. Alright? Okay, let's see if I get some more information. Alright, it says the very chip is said to press release August 24 at the Barhampton Hospital under the Constitution. Now it is spending $750,000 to have VeriChip platform and applications installed as its newest faculties. VeriChip infant protection system is rarely 2 separate above the skin solutions. One, a band similar to a standard hospital bracelet that has an embedded RFID chip. The second option, called the Halo Skin Sensing System, is similar to an electric key fabric for a car that can be attached on an infant's ankle or a parent's wrist. Another key fold type